Oh, where's the... Oh. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. Hi, guys. Okay. I hope you're all well. Let's have a look. Got about a minute to go before we get started. So I just want to go through a quick safety check, guys. Make sure your space around you is clear. So we are going to be taking our legs up and over today. Option to go into some rollovers and some boomerang work, which is when your legs come all the way up and over the head onto the floor. So just make sure you've got space if you're going to come with me in the practice. But if you're not, don't worry. I'll give you options. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, nearly coming up to 9:30, guys. I'm going to try and finish on time today. I say that every week, but I'm definitely going to try my best. Okay. So let's get started, guys. I hope you're all well. And enjoy your session. Okay, we're going to go back to classical today and throw in a bit of new stuff. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, guys, is turn around. I'm just going to mute everybody, and I want you to start on your hands and knees today. Just going to press mute. So onto your hands and knees. There you go. So we want to start with our hands underneath our shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. So we're in this position here. Just in a box position, whatever you want to call it. Untuck the toes. And I want you to just try and separate your shoulders. So you're trying to keep your arms nice and strong. And I want your shoulder blades apart. So what I don't want you to be doing is just sinking down. I want you to try and get a lift through the upper back muscles. Okay, so you're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's engage the core. So bring your navel into your spine. And we're going to start warming up. Lovely. So breathing in, I want you to come into a cat-cow. So just tilt your hips towards you, drop the head, round the spine, and just hold this stretch here. So you've got a lovely curl in your spine. You're looking between your legs. That's it, through the legs. And from there, come back to a neutral spine and just sticking the bottom out and lifting the head up. Pulling the shoulders down towards your hips. And again, rounding the spine and curling up. So really start thinking about drawing in through the abdominals here, guys. And I want you to try and keep that connection through the whole of the class today. Come back through neutral. So you hear me saying quite a lot, neutral spine. And then pushing the bottom away, looking forward. And again, rounding the spine into your cat, angry cat. Now imagine you're pushing the mat away with your hands when you come into your cat stretch. Good. Let's go the other way. Pull the mat towards you, sticking the bottom out. Imagine you're pulling the mat towards you now. Lovely. 2 more each way. Rounding the spine and curling up, pushing the mat away. Lovely. Pulling the mat towards you, sticking the bottom out, looking forward. The head is flowing with you. Lovely. Come back to a neutral spine here, guys. And from here, tuck your back toes under, and we're going to come into a hover. So you've got a long spine here, so we're not dipping through the back. It's nice and long. And you're just going to take your knees off the mat about 4 inches. Okay, just holding it here. We won't be here for long. It's just warming up. Okay, so from here, on the inhale, breathe in. On the exhale, lift the bottom up to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Don't worry if the heels don't touch the floor. From here, lift the heels up off the mat, bend the knees and come back into your hover and hold. Lovely. That's it. Knees are off the mat. Level 1, you can drop your knees down to the mat and then lift them back up. Level 2 and 3, stay with me. Lovely. Let's go again. Lifting up into that downward facing dog. Maybe the heels are coming a little bit closer towards the mat, but if they don't touch, it's not a problem. Good. Lift the heels off the mat. You're sending the chest still towards the thighs when you lift the heels. You've got a lovely stretch here. Bend the knees. You're coming back into that hover. Again, level 1, you can drop the knees down to the floor, realign and come back in. When you're in the hover position, you want to make sure that you're lifting the head using the back of the neck. So don't just drop the head. You should be feeling that your thighs are getting warmer here, guys. And again, push the bottom back up, lift, drop the heels down, send the chest towards the thighs. Again, I'm not too fussed about the heels reaching the floor. Lift the heels all the way up onto the toes. That's it. Bend the knees. Your abdominals are engaged. You're going to do 2 more, guys. Hovering the knees off the mat. Lovely. Taking a few breaths here. Let's lift the bottom back up into your downward facing dog. Pushing the hips. Pushing the chest towards the thighs. That's lovely. Lifting the heels up. Right up onto the toes for me. Strong legs here, guys. Bend the knees, hovering or coming all the way down. Okay, hold it there. So we're still hovering, still feeling those thighs. Don't dip the back, guys. Look, I've just done it. I want you to tuck your tailbone slightly under, neutral spine, long spine. Let's do 1 more. Lift those hips up to the ceiling. Yep, your arms are going to be feeling this, guys. Hold it here. Lift the heels off the floor. Lower the knees all the way down for me. All the way down. Untuck the toes. Okay, from here, I just want you to lift your right foot off the floor. The knee is on the floor, guys. Yeah, the knee stays on the floor, but you're just lifting the right foot off the mat. Now look over your right shoulder. Bring your foot over the mat, off the mat, guys. So the foot just, it swivels on the knee just, and just look over your right shoulder. I didn't explain that very well, did I? Okay. Then take that foot over to the left and look over your left shoulder. It's just rotating on the knee here, guys. Take it over to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Just warming up the sides, guys. Take it over to your left, look over your left shoulder. Good. Take it over to the right, look over your right shoulder. Take it over to the left, look over your left shoulder. Good. Okay, from there, back to the center, lower that knee down. Other side, just pick up the left leg, coming to the end of our warm-up here, guys. Take it across the body, look over your right shoulder. That's it. Look over your left shoulder. Just moving that foot each time, that leg each time. Look over your right shoulder. Lovely. Look over your left shoulder. Remember to engage the core here, guys. Look over the right. Look over the left. Good. And lower that foot down. Now bring your knees together for me. Take your right hand, so I'm going to mirror you because I'm going to turn to you. slightly in front of your right shoulder. Lift your feet off the floor so you're up onto both knees and just turn over to the side. So you're into your side plank here, guys. I'm facing you now, okay? Your hips are lifted. You've got a modification. This is the modification and we're staying here. All you're going to do, you're only going to do 5. This is the end of your warm-up, guys. Lift the right leg, left leg, lift the left leg, lower it back down. And again, we lift up and we lower. 3 more here, guys. We lift up, the knees bend and lower down. Keep reaching the arm up to the ceiling. Last 2. Give me 1 more here. Lift and lower. Come back to the middle for me. Lower the arm down. I'm going to have my back to you now, guys. So reach your left arm higher than your right. Lift the knees. Turn over to the side. I'm going to have my back to you. Lift the arm up to the ceiling. It's your right arm up to the ceiling. Now lift that top leg for 1. Lower it back down. 4 more here. Lift 2. Lower it back down. And again. All the way down. 2 more. Lift and lower. Give me 1 more. Lift and lower. Come back to the middle for me. And release there, guys. Okay, take a seat. Swing your legs around. Let's get started. So come turn around. Have your legs out nice and long. Okay, guys. At the end of the class, I'm going to send out a little link, okay, for everyone. If you could buy one of these balls, yeah? Okay, Pilates ball, but I'll send out the information for you. It'd be great. They're about $6.99, $5.99, and you can use them in your practice. Okay, so let's bring our legs together, guys. Point the toes away, arms reach forward. We're going to go into our 100, guys. Okay, you know what the 100 is. We do it nearly every week. Keep reaching those arms forward. Turn the palms to the floor. We're going to tuck the tailbone under. Okay, and you're going to curl down. Now, I don't want your head on the floor. If you can keep your head on the floor, great. Okay, otherwise, level 1, you can drop the head down. Okay, so curl down, curl down, curl down. Now, your arms need to be slightly wider than your shoulders. Let's tuck the tailbone under. Let's squeeze the belly button in. Rounding down. Now, when you feel the mat underneath your lower back, I want you to stop. Okay, so curl down, and hold. So you're quite high up, guys, with the upper body. And now from here, raise the right leg all the way up. The upper body should not drop. Raise the left leg. Hold it there. Level 1, you can bend the knees here. And you can drop the head. Okay, if that's it. If you want to stay here and pump the arms, you can stay there. Otherwise, you're up with me. We're lifting the head and shoulders off the floor. Legs are straight or legs are bent. You choose. Level 3, inch your legs away to 45. And here we go. Pump the arms. It's 10 breaths. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep pumping those arms. Exhale, keep looking forward. 1 more like this, breathing in, breathing out. Now cross the right leg over the left and keep pumping the arms, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Uncross the legs, cross the other way. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Uncross the legs are together. Lower the legs to the floor, keep them hovering just above the hips. Last breath, breathing in, breathing out. Lower the legs to the floor, roll yourself up to seated, all the way up. From here, legs are together, lift the arms, lift the arms. I want you to reach forward. It's just a stretch with a long spine. Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Lower the arms. See if you can get your belly on top of your thighs. That's it. From here, round the spine and curl all the way back up.
Let's do that again. Lift the arms up. Really try and lift up nice and tall. You've got a lovely extension through the back. Squeeze your abdominals. Hinge forward. So we're just reaching first, guys. Long spine. Flex the feet. Let's try and flex the feet here. Lovely. Keep reaching. And they'll get to a point where you want to fold forward. All the way down. Stretch. Round the spine and curl up. Let's do one more. Let's circle our arms behind us this time. Lift up, nice and tall. Breathe in, exhale, reach forward. That's it. All the way down, curl all the way back up. Bring your arms forward, breathe in, exhale, curl down. Curl. I want you to try and place the tailbone, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, the head down on the floor. Reach your arms back, circle your arms around. That's why you need the space here, guys. Pick up your head, neck, and shoulders. Roll forward. Come all the way up to seated without any momentum. Round it forward. Reach. Come all the way up to seated. Inhale, exhale, curl back. Flex the feet, curl all the way down. Circle the arms back. Good. Circle around. Inhale, exhale, curl. Picking up the body, lift the body, round, creating a roundness through the spine, round, reach it forward, curl all the way back up to seated. Just one more like this, breathe in, exhale, curl down, curl it down, really keep that C curve in your spine, don't collapse here, guys. Reach back, you've got a stretch here, you're not arching the back, circle the arms around, picking up your head and shoulders first. Rounding forward, curl all the way up to seated, all the way and reach forward. Head to knee if you can. Curl all the way up, guys. Point the toes away. We're going to curl down halfway and hold. Hold it. Good. You're going to open up your right arm and look over your right shoulder. And bring that right arm back up to the center. Open the left arm. Look over your left shoulder. Reach it back. Bring it back to the middle. And again, open up, twist, reach back. Nice long arms for me, guys. Bring it back to the center. And again, open up, keep squeezing through the abdominals. Bring it back. Only one more on each side. Start thinking about the roll over now. Reach back. Come back to the middle. Inhale, exhale, over you go. Come back to the middle, breathe in, exhale, round forward, reach. Okay, guys, curl all the way up to seated. You've all done the roll over, guys, okay, so come with me. Remember, if you don't mind taking your legs up and over your head, just stop at the top and go into a reverse curl, okay? So your legs out are nice and long, your arms are reaching, breathing in. Exhale, palms facing the floor, let's curl down. Hands are on the mat, you're going to curl. Listen to the instructions, guys, because it's slightly different today. Head down, raise the legs up to the ceiling. See if you can engage the inner thighs and lift the legs all the way up. Okay, open the legs up, flex the feet, toes down towards you. You're going to lift the legs up and over. Okay, you can hold on to the back if you need to. Okay, otherwise, you're on your shoulder blades. Okay, now see if you can put the legs down onto the floor. Okay. Bring the legs together, point the toes. Now circle your arms around along the floor. Take them all the way behind you. Lift the legs now so they're hovering and they're parallel to the ceiling. We're doing it slow motion to start with. Keep pressing your arms down behind you and curl down. There's the difference. So we're stretching here, curl it down. The spine is coming down to the floor. You're going to reach the legs away, open the legs up, flex the feet, circle the arms around, and start the next one. Lift up and over, all the way up and over. Okay, lower the legs down towards the floor. Lovely. So we flexed and went over, bring the legs together, point the toe. I did that one wrong, guys. Bring the legs together, circle the arms around, circle around. We're going to start again, guys. Roll down, roll the hips down towards the floor. Keep the arms reaching behind you on the floor. Curl it down, curl it down, curl it down. Let the legs reach away from you. Open the legs up, flex the feet. Circle the arms back down towards the mat. Flex the feet, lift up and over. Keep the legs open for me. That's better. Legs together, point the toes. Circle the arms around. Start curling down, all the way down. Okay, we're going to do 2 more like that. So circle the arms around, open the legs up, flex the feet. Let's lift up and over. Bring the legs together, point the toes. Stay there. Circle the arms long, all the way up and over. Curl it down. So your abdominals are your brake, guys. Reach the legs away, flex the feet, circle the arms around again. Here we go, last one, up and over. Bring the legs together, point the toes, circle the arms around for me, curl it down. Placing the spine onto the floor. Good, stop at the top now, guys. Circle the arms all the way around for me, bend the knees, place the feet on the floor. Breathe in, exhale, curl up into your bridge. All the way up. Breathe in at the top, exhale, curl down. All the way down. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Breathe in, exhale, curl down. Lovely. Okay. So I want you to keep going. So this is level 1, guys, okay? Breathe in, exhale, curling up, squeezing your glutes. Keep going, everybody. That's it. Inhale at the top, use your breath. And on the exhale, you curl down. You don't collapse down. Okay, you can stay like this, guys, or you can go into single leg circles. Okay, so breathe in, I'll talk you through it. Exhale, curl up and hold. All the way up. Now, I want you to press your arms down really strong into the mat. Keep pressing your feet down into the mat. So level 1, you can stay here and just hold, engaging the glutes. Level 2 and 3, without dropping your hips, I want you to reach your right leg up to the ceiling. So the hips shouldn't drop. You're pressing in to that left foot to keep your hips up. Now you're going to circle on the ceiling. You go as wide as you want to go, guys, but this is what I don't want to happen, where your hip comes down. Keep it up. Here we go. We circle. 1 and 2. Good. And 3. 2 more. 4 and 5. Hold it at the top. Reverse the direction. We go for 5 and 4. Keep those hips up. Last 3. Last 2. Give me 1 more. Hold it there. Bend the knee. Place that foot down. Breathe in. Exhale, curl all the way down. Good. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, curl back up. All the way up. Hold it there. Okay, so if you did leg circles on the other side, you've got to do it on this side. Otherwise, level 1, just stay here. From there, press your right foot into the floor. Lift the left leg up. Hold it there. See if you can lift the hips up a little bit higher. Here we go. Circle the leg. 1. The whole leg is moving. 2. You make it as big as you want to, but you need to keep those hips shining right up to the ceiling. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Hold it there. Reverse the direction. 1. And 2. And 3. 2 to go. 4. 1 more. And 5. Hold it there. Bend the knee. Keep those hips up. Breathe in. Lift a little bit higher on the exhale. And curl down. All the way down. That's it. Release there. From there, slide your right leg away for me. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Okay. I want you to come into a stretch here. So place your hands behind your thighs and you're going to walk up the leg, guys. You're going to breathe in. Exhale. Place your hands on your calves and your ankle. Lift up. Lift the upper body up. Bring that leg in for a stretch. Not all the way. Not all the way, guys. You're down on the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep the leg where it is with the head and shoulders off the floor to start with. Now keep walking down the leg and lie back down, but keep the leg where it is. And again, inhale, exhale, walk up the leg, peeling the head and shoulders up off the floor. Maybe your hands can go to your foot. Bring that leg in a little bit closer. Re-stretch. Hold it there. Good. Walk down the leg. Lower all the way down. Keep the leg where it is. Just one more like that, guys. On the exhale, here we go. Lifting the head and shoulders off the floor. Lift, 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 lift. That's it. Reaching up as high as you can, but you want to feel that hamstring stretch. Lovely. Maybe 1 inch closer. Maybe you can put your nose to your knee. And then curl all the way back down. Just like that. Switch the legs around. Okay, good. Here we go. Got that hamstring stretch, holding the back of the thigh. Take a breath, don't forget to breathe. Start walking up the leg. Now, if you start feeling this in your neck, guys, see if you can lift up a little bit higher and look forward. That's it. If it's still on your neck, drop the head. Bring that leg in for a stretch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Walking down the leg, keep the leg where it is. That's when you're getting that stretch, guys. Good. Breathing in. Head down now. On the exhale, start curving up. All the way up. That's it. As high up as you can go, guys, without causing any stress in that neck. That's it. Bring it in closer. Bring it in closer. Bring it in closer. And curl it down. Lovely. You're going to give me one more here. Breathe in. Exhale. Curl it up. It's good to stretch out as well, guys, as well as the strength side of things. Here we go. Curl up. Bring it in closer. I can see that some of you can bring that nose to the knee. Hold it there. And then curl all the way down. Okay, just bend that knee, guys. Okay, from here, you're going to bend the left knee. So you've got your tabletop legs. We're going to fire up the abs, guys, okay? So now, from here, all I want you to do is keep your legs in tabletop. Heels, knees, and hips are in line. Okay, this isn't tabletop. You've got to keep those heels up, okay? So your shins are parallel to the ceiling. Place your hands on your thighs. Okay, we're just going to add some resistance here. You are going to press your thighs into your hands, but nothing moves, guys, yeah? Head stays down, but press your hands into your thighs. So thighs are pressing back into the hands, and the hands are pressing your thighs away. Keep her going. That's it. You're just creating some resistance through your abdominals. Keep pressing those thighs back into your hands, and your hands are trying to push those thighs away. Hold it. Keep going. Keep creating that resistance. Squeeze your abdominals. Don't let your shoulders round forward. Back is neutral. It's long. Keep going. You should be creating that resistance through your abdominals. You've got 30 seconds. Are you breathing? You should be feeling this, guys. I am. You should be feeling your abdominals working. Keep pressing those thighs back into the hands. Keep pressing the hands back into the thighs. 15 seconds here to go. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Are you pressing enough, guys? Are you creating enough resistance here? Lovely. Keep squeezing the belly button in. Let's do 10 seconds more. I love this one. Hold it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You should be feeling it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release there, guys. Just lower the feet down. Good. Right. Here we go. Let's fire up the abs. We are going for the tummy series now. Let me just quickly check. Yes, we are. Okay. What I would like you to do is bring your legs back into tabletop. Slightly different today with the single leg stretch. You're going to breathe in. Level 1, I want you to keep your head down and reach your arms back. Okay, so you're just going to keep the head down. Arms are reaching. You're just going to go with the legs. Now make sure you can feel the mat underneath you here. Level 2 and 3, your head and shoulders will be off the floor. Okay, so if you're coming with me, reach your arms forward, breathing in. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Now remember, when you reach your arms back, you have added weight. So if you start feeling this in your neck, you shouldn't have your head up, guys. Reach your arms back, but keep the head up, look forward. You'll feel that you've added weight. Here we go, single leg stretch, 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 5, keep looking forward, and 6, good, and 7, lift the chest forward, and 8, good, and 9, keep going, who's shaking? I am, and 10, legs together, lower the arms, lower the upper body down, keep the legs in tabletop for me. Now, your knees are not going to come into your chest with the next one, they're going to stay in this position, yeah, to start with. So you're going to breathe in, bring your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders off the floor. See if you can come with us now, level 1, lift. If you feel it in your neck, you need to lie down and bring your knees into the chest and do the move, okay? Otherwise, your hands just go just below your knees and curl up a little bit higher. You can lift yourself up a little bit higher. The higher you lift, guys, the more support your neck has got, guys. Okay, hold it there, squeeze the belly. From here, reach arms and legs away from you. Reach, circle the arms around, bring the legs back to tabletop. We go again, 2, circle the arms around, legs into tabletop. And 3, circle the arms around, your legs don't need to go too low, guys. 4, take a stretch, circle the arms around. Good, and again, 5, try not to drop that head, keep that chest lifted. 6, and 7, and 8, good, and again, and 9, keep going, give me 1 more to finish, and 10, and lie all the way down. Lift the legs up to the ceiling, hands on the floor. Let's scissor the legs. There's no confusion on this one. You can't get this one wrong, guys. So we're scissoring the legs. Now, I'm just going to talk you through the levels. Level 3, keep going. Level 1 and 2, if you start feeling this in your back, guys, you've got to make the movement smaller. So you can see my legs are staying really high up. If this is still too much for you, because you shouldn't be feeling any ab work in your lower back, you bend the knees, okay? And you go into your single toe taps, okay? So you have an option here, a modification. If you've got any lower back issues, you should be doing this, okay? Or here, okay? If you can come with me, you make the movement bigger. It's your choice, guys. But again, there should be no stress in the lower back. Arms are reaching down on the mat firmly. Your head is down to start with. I want you to really think about what the abdominals are doing, and that's where you should be feeling this. Good. And then if you want to come with me and lift the head and shoulders off the floor, you can come with me. So breathing in, exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Hover the arms. We're not going to use our arms today. We're just going to use the legs here. Keep reaching forward. You've got 10 and 9. Keep the head still if your head is up. Okay, my counting is really bad, as you all know. So let's go from 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. Nice work. 5 and 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And release. Hug the knees into the chest. Okay, we're going to do the double straight leg stretch and the crisscross, okay? So we're going to put those 2 exercises together 3 times, okay? So you can just go with me with this one, guys. Remember, level 1, you will go into double toe taps with the hands behind the head and the head off the floor. So you've got one option here, okay? Otherwise, your legs are straight. So let's take our legs up or keep them bent. Your choice. Breathe in. Pick your head and shoulders up off the floor. So you lift the chest, guys, and look forward. Don't look up. Look forward. Now, lower the legs to your level or double toe taps. And squeeze and lift. No movement through the spine here, guys. You've only got 3 more here. We will be repeating it. Now, look at my speed. Anyone can lower their legs away. It's the lift that we're looking for with control. Give me 1 more. When the legs come up, your upper body should not move. Okay, hold it there. Bend the knees. You will get a chance to do this again. Let's go for the crisscross. Now remember when you twist, so I've got my right knee in, left leg extended. It's my left shoulder that's coming towards that right knee. It's not the elbow coming across the body, because I need to get that lift in and switch the legs around. You've got 2 already there. And 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, one more, 8, take the legs back up to the ceiling or bend the knees. You've got a chance to do it all again. Here we go. For 4, squeeze and lift. Keep the chest lifted. 3, squeeze and lift. Last 2, squeeze and lift. Give me one more here. Lower and lift. Bend those knees. Crisscross. You know where you're going. 8 and 7, 6. Keep going. 5 and 4. Bring that knee right in. 3 and 2. Last 1. Let's go for one more set. Lift the legs up. Level 1. Have a go with straightening your legs if you can. 1 and lift. And again. You want to try and keep that chest lifted, guys. 2. Give me 2 more. Oh, who's shaking? I am. 1 more. Lower and lift. Bend the knees. Crisscross. Here we go. 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come to the center, we release there, guys. Okay, just take a few breaths here. We're going to go into the corkscrew today, guys. So I want you to lift your legs up to the ceiling. Again, we're not going to do many reps of the up and over the head, guys, don't worry. I'm going to talk you through the levels. We're all going to start with a nice beginner's level. Legs up nice and straight as you can get them, okay? Your arms are going to be reaching down onto the mat. Now, take your legs over to the left without lifting. Take them over to the left. Don't lift your right shoulder blade off the floor. Now use your abdominals to pull the legs back to the middle. Take your legs over to the right. Okay. Don't let the left shoulder blade come off the mat. Bring them back to the middle. Good. And again, take them over. Bring them back to the middle. Over to the other side. Keep your legs on top of your hips if you can, guys. On top of your hips. Back to the center. You can stay here. Or you can come with me. Still a modification. Take them over to the left. Circle the legs around. Upper body stays flat on the floor. Over to the right. Come to the middle and stop. Take the legs to the right first. Left shoulder blade stays grounded. Circle the legs around. Good. Stop in the middle. Good. Let's do that again. One more each side. So you've got an option to stay here. You change direction each time, stopping at the middle. Okay, so one more like this. Now, if you want to come with me with the legs up and over, you can come with me, guys. Okay, so from here, we're going to start with our legs up and over today. So you're going to breathe in, exhale, lift the legs up and over. You can see my arms are reaching. I'm on my shoulder blades, not my neck, guys, okay? Now from here, shift the weight over onto your right shoulder and you're going to take the body down to the floor. So the upper body comes down onto the right side. Circle the legs around over to the left, lift up on the left side, stop in the middle. Good. Now shift the weight onto the left side. So shifting onto that left shoulder, okay? Start coming down on that left side. Left hip comes down on the floor, circle the legs around, coming up on the right side, all the way up, come to the middle. Only one more each side, guys. Shift the weight onto the right side, circle the legs around, placing the back onto the floor, circling them around, lift up on the left side, stop at the middle. Good, legs are nice and long. Shift onto the left. This is the last one, guys. Circle the legs around. Good. Come up on the right side, stop at the middle, hold it, curl down, all the way down. Release the legs to the floor for me first. Circle your arms behind you, breathe in. Take a breath, exhale, start peeling your head and shoulders up off the floor. Come up to seated, guys. Coming into our saw. So take your legs wider than your mat, but not too wide, guys. Arms reach out to the side, nice and long. Now you're going to twist to me. Here we go, twist to me. Now the arm that I'm waving at you, I want you to twist a little bit more. I want you to reach that arm past that little toe. The arm that's behind, let's turn the palm up to the ceiling. Can you see what I've done there? My thumb comes down to the floor and reaches behind. Now reach down, and I want you to go for a stretch here. Go lower, guys, a little bit lower. Really reach that arm across that foot. That's it. Now, lift up in the twist for me. Lift up in the twist and come back to the center. Let's turn to the other side. Stay nice and tall here. Twist as far as you can go, guys. Rotate that palm up to the ceiling, the arm that's behind. Reach the opposite arm past that little toe. Stretch, guys. Lift up in the twist. Come back to the center. Pick up the pace. We twist. We reach. We lift to the center. We twist. We reach, lift up in the twist, come back to the center, only one more on each side, reach, that's it, reach, that's it, lift up in the twist, come back to the center, over to the other side, let's reach, lift up in the twist, come back to the center, and we release there, guys. Okay, guys, let's turn around and onto your fronts now. So lying down on your fronts, we're going to start with some back work now, guys. Right. Okay, so all the way down, all the way down. Okay, so I want you to reach your arms behind you. Okay, so you're really reaching the arms nice and long. Let's take a stretch here, clasp the arms. Okay, so reach them, really reach them behind you. Drop the head to the mat. Pick up your shoulders off the floor so they're not rounding forward. Just lift the upper body up. Reach your arms towards your feet. Now, when you're doing any back work, I want you to be pressing your hips down into the mat here, guys. Squeezing your abdominals in. Keep reaching those arms. Now, take a breath. On the exhale, take your arms out to the side. You've got your T position. Lift the legs for me. From there, you're going to come into 30 heel beats. You're tapping your heels together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Heels are together if you can. Reach your arms out in front. Heel beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release to the floor. Try and go with it, guys, yeah? Remember, you're pressing your hips down into the mat, squeezing your butt cheeks and raising the legs. Again, don't lift them too high. It's not about the height. I want you to squeeze your bottom together. We're going to do that one more time, okay? Reversing the arms. So from there, taking your arms back out into a T here. Take a breath here. Float everything off the mat. Keep reaching those arms. Here we go. Heel beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your arms behind you with the palms facing up to the ceiling. Last set. Here we go. 30 heel beats. Take a breath. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good. Hands underneath. Bring your arms in, guys. Palms facing down to the floor. You're going to breathe in here. And on the exhale, press your hips up into the mat, coming to mini swan. Extension here, guys. And come all the way down and lift the legs. Lower the legs to the floor, lift the upper body. Stretch. Lower down, lift the legs. Good. And again, lower the legs, lift the upper body. Now you can stay like this, or You can add a little bit of momentum, okay? And you catch it. So we roll forward and catch. 2 more. And catch, 1 more. And catch, release all the way down. Hands underneath your shoulders, lift all the way up, push the bottom back into your child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Okay, good. Well done there. From here, we're going into some side work now, guys. So let's turn onto our side. Now, if you had a ball, guys, you could place your ball, which you haven't got, but hopefully we will have one by next week. You'll be placing the ball there, and it gives you that extra lift. There's lots of stuff we can do with this ball, so it'd be great if you could purchase one. I will send out the links for every group. Okay, legs out nice and long for me, okay? Now, you can, level 1, come down onto your forearm, okay? Rest your head on top of your hands, okay? So you can be here. If you find up in this position that you're placing too much stress into your shoulder and neck, you shouldn't be up here, guys. You cannot be up here and do this, okay? You have to stay lifted. The waist is working here as well. Both legs are nice and long. Flex the feet, lift the top leg. Again, imagine you've got a wall right behind you. So there's none of this, because we could just do this all day, yeah? You want to keep those hips stacked. Draw your abdominals in, lift right up here, lift the top leg. So it's hip height only. Turn that thigh towards me. Squeeze your butt cheek. Lots to remember. Here we go. We lift 1. Lower down, hip height only. Keep reaching that heel away. 2, and lower. 3, and lower. 4, I want the bottom leg reaching as much as the top leg. 5, good. And again, 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 2 to go here, guys. 9, 1 more here. 10, now hold it above the hip, bring it forward, nothing else moves. Take it back, nothing else moves, don't topple. Here we go, bring it forward. Take it back, bring it forward. Take it back, front and back, guys, bring it forward. Try and balance, guys. Press that bottom leg down into the mat, that's gonna help you stabilize. Take it back, 5 to go, bring it forward. Don't sink. And again, 3. No, that was 4. 3. Good, I've lost count again. I don't know with my counting. 2. Last one, we're going to start thinking about leg circles here. 1, I want you to hold the leg back to the central circle up. 5. Circle up. 4. Don't stick the bottom out. 3. And 2. And 1. Let's do 5 more because we can. 5. And 4. Keep going. 3. And 2. And 1, reverse the direction. 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Bend the knees, take your arms up, reach over. Here we go, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5, 5, and release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Stay with me, guys. I think someone's just clicked off. I hope they haven't. Hope I haven't upset anybody. Okay, let's go, guys. Up onto the elbow, don't sink, otherwise come all the way down. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze the abdominals, flex both feet, lift that top leg up. We're going to start straight away. 1. I'm rushing this, but that's okay. You can with the side work, okay? Because I want to get this teaser, mermaid, and push-ups in, because I know how much you love them. You're all experts at that, guys, because I think all of you do military. So I can check out your push-ups. Good. Last 2. And 1. Hold it there. Bring it forward. Take it back. Now, really try and plant that bottom leg down into the mat. Press it down. And what that does, it helps you balance. Take it back, bring it forward, take it back. Are you still engaging your abdominals? Bring it forward, take it back. You've got 5 more. So no pulsing with this one today. Last 4. Try and keep your upper body as still as you can. Last 3. Don't rock, guys. Last 2. Give me one more. Remember those circles. Keep that leg up. Here we go. Circle up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Softly point the toe away. 5 and 6. Keep going. 7. We can do it. 8 and 9. It doesn't have to be big. 10 and hold and reverse. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2 to go. 9 and 10. And release. Bend the knees. Come all the way up. Reach the arms over. We pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. This brings us nicely into the teaser now, guys. Okay, so let's turn around. Just go with me with this, guys. You've all done this with me before. We are going to come back down to the floor, guys. So bend the knees, bring the knees and feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Let's curl down. All the way down. Okay, so from here, you're going to bend the knees and bring your legs up into tabletop for me. I want you to reach your arms behind you. Reach, don't let them drop down. Circle the arms around to the side. Inhale, exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor and come all the way up with bent knees, guys. Okay, from here, we're going to place the spine down on the floor. Place the spine, curl, 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 curl. Keep your knees bent, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Circle the arms back. Reach the arms back, circle the arms around. Inhale, exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Let's lift. Level 1, you can hold the back of the thighs if you need to. Otherwise, we curl up. Lift the chest here. Good. This time we're going to straighten the legs and bend and lift the arms. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the arms. Bend the knees and curl down. How nice and easy is that, guys? Reach back, stretch, circle the arms around. Let's lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Again, curl up. You lift all the way up. Once you're up into that seated position, you straighten the legs, option to straighten the legs, and lift the arms towards the toes. Instead of sinking here, I want you to try and get that lift here, guys. Okay, and then you've got bend the knees again and curl down. That's it. We make it, that's it. So we curl down nice and safely, reaching the arms back, circle the arms around. Let's do 2 more. We were going to go for 3, but I love this one. Curl up, curl up, curl up. That's it. Straighten the legs if you can. Don't if you can't. It's okay. You're still working. Lovely. From there, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to curl down. My legs are shaking today. Curl, curl, curl. Use your abdominals to steady the movement. Reach your arms back. We're going to do 1 more like that. Breathe in, exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Lift, 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 lift. Straighten those legs, lift the arms, listen to the change. Let's lower all the way down, all the way down. And let's lift all the way up, because we can. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Lift the chest, guys, really lift. Lift the arms if you can. Lovely, let's curl down. Everything comes down. I'm being kind to you. Normally we hover. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, circle your arms around this time. Let's lift up, teaser, 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 all the way up. Make the movement smooth, lift the arms for me. Okay, and you're gonna curl all the way down. Keep the arms facing forward. Okay, we're running out of time for boomerang, but we're gonna do it. We're only gonna do it twice. So breathing in, curl all the way up to seated. We're gonna go straight into it, guys. Cross the right over the left for me. I'm just going to move my mat. Make sure you've got space behind you, guys, because it is up and over. Okay? Right goes over the left. That's it. Sit nice and tall. You are going to breathe in. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone under. We're going to curl down. All the way down. You're going to lift the legs up and over. All the way up and over. Uncross the legs. Cross the other way. Now start curling the spine down to the floor. All the way down. Reach your legs away into 45, guys. Inhale, exhale, lift up into your teaser with the crossed legs. Yeah, good. Circle your arms behind you. See if you can clasp your hands. Lower the legs to the floor. Let go of the arms. Reach it forward. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in. Exhale, curl down. This is your last one because I want to get the side and the push-ups in. Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Uncross, cross the other way. Glue the legs together. Use those inner thighs. Curl down. Reach the legs away. Lift up into your teaser. So we're balancing here. Lift, lift, lift. Reach the arms behind you. Option to clasp if you can, guys. Lower the legs towards the floor, then you reach your arms forward. Reach. And curl all the way up to seated. Let's swing our legs around, guys. Okay. Mermaid. Mirror me, guys. Go the same direction as me. It's better to do that, yeah? Option one is to keep your knees stacked on top of each other, okay? So this is level 1, level 2 and 3. This top leg is going to come in front. The knees are going to be separated. This hand is reaching along the mat. This arm is just resting on that top knee. Have we got it, guys? Yeah. Breathe in, exhale. We're going to lift into side plank. So you're going to push into this front foot and you're going to squeeze the legs together. The legs are your lever. Lift up and over to get that stretch, stretch, stretch. Lovely. Come back to the center with the arm. Thread the needle, take it through, reach it through, squeeze. Come back to the center. Bend the knees, come down, just tap the mat with the hip and come back up and over. All the way up and over, stretch. Come back to the center, reach the arm up. Thread the needle, take it through. Come back to me. Bend the knees, come down. One more, lift up and over. Reach, 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 hips up. Come back to the center with the arm. Thread the needle through the gap. Come back to the center. Inhale, exhale, come down nice and safely. Good. Release. Let's take the legs over to the other side. Good. Lovely. Here we go. Cross that top leg over. Yeah, level 1. Remember, you come up like this. It's the same move, just a modification. Okay, otherwise you're with me. Reach the arm away. Here we go. Press into that front foot that's in front. Lift, legs are straight, squeeze the inner thighs. So at this point you would have a board between your legs and it works really well with the board. But we haven't got that at the moment. Reach up and over. Stretch. Come to the center. Thread the needle. Come to the center. Lift. Bend the knees, come all the way down. Breathe in, exhale up and over, second time. Reach and stretch. Come back to the center. Thread the needle. Come to the middle. Bend the knees, come down. We come back up and over. Reach up and over. Lovely stretch, guys. To the center. Thread the needle. Come to the center. Heart rate should be up now. Bend the knees and come all the way down. Release there, guys. Swing your legs around for me. No, stay where you were. Let's add this in quickly. We've got time. Yes, we have. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Legs out nice and long. Hands behind you. Okay. Level 1, you bend the knees. Okay. Level 2 and 3, legs nice and long. Inhale, exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Let's lift up into our reverse plank. Okay, bring the right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling. Lower that right leg down. Bring the left knee into the chest. Extend that left leg up. Lower that left leg down. Keep those hips up. Right knee in. Goes up and lower. Left knee in. Goes up and lower. One more each side. Right knee in. Lift up and lower. Last time. Left in. Lift up and over, lift the hips, lower all the way back down. Swing your legs around, come up into your high plank position. Strong plank position. Okay, are you ready? Just 3 push-ups here. Here we go. On my time, on my breath. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. One more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Send the bottom up to the ceiling. Walk your hands towards your feet. Round the spine and curl up. Lift the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Walk your hands forward. 3 paces. 1, 2, 3. High plank position. Cross your right foot over the left. Good, here we go. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Ooh, one more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Who's coming up before me? Send the right leg up to the ceiling. Coming into 3-legged dog. Lift, lift, lift and stretch. Lower that foot down. Walk your hands back. Round the spine and curl up. One more set. Breathing in. This is to finish. Exhale, curl, reach the arms down. Roll. Breathe in. Exhale, walk forward. Good. Hold it. Cross the left over the right this time. Stay with me. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Let's pause at the bottom, guys. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Oh, no worming, please. One more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Raise that left leg all the way up. Walk into downward facing dog. You can put the foot down if you need to. Otherwise, you've got your standing split. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Place that foot on the floor. Bring your feet together in downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Round the spine. And curl all the way up to standing. All the way up. Good. Stand nice and tall. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, finished on a nice high, guys. Exhale. One more, breathing in. Bring your palms together, reach them up to the ceiling, palms together, that's it. Bend those elbows, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a breath, exhale, guys, namaste. Thank you. I finished on time. Great work, guys. Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Grace.
Nisha. Thank you. Oh my God. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Bye.
Bye, bye. See you later, guys. Well done.